Hi everyone. Give me just a second. I haven't done this in a fat minute, so I gotta fix some things. Let me swap out the thumbnail for the one that I just made. You can bask in the glory of the Agent Stone background as I figure this stuff out. How's this work? It's like, goes there, I think. Something like that. Yeah? No? That's not it. That's probably fine. Shut up, Deli. I think that's good. It's probably fine. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hi. Hello. Give me just a second. Like I said, I'm terribly unprepared today. I spent a while making the thumbnail. So I guess I'm just gonna, let's see here. Slap this on. That way you guys can see this stuff. Hey, Ozerman. How's it hanging, guys? It's a good day. All right, so the questions are, as usual, but in this case in particular, since I just haven't been here in a long time, pray tell, what, my audio is good? Yay or nay? And how's the other audio? I think that's all fine. Oh, nice. You've been busy, huh? It's all right? What do you mean it's all right? Like, should it be louder or should it be quieter? I'll put it to that. That's probably fine. Anyway, let's see who is here. Adgerite TIM, you are new, but you are also a channel member, and that's pretty cool. Deli, Whoosh, and Ozerman. Nice. Nice, nice. So I ask, what is your favorite food? Because I'm just interested. Tune is also here. Yep. Oh, weird. Tune did not appear in my Streamlabs, but he did appear in YouTube. And that's Snap Apollo. Hey, Snap Apollo. How's it freaking hanging? Alfredo? Spaghetti? Sorry, Tune. You're good. I should probably make myself smaller. Considering. Let me just swoop. There we go. Okay. Happy New Year indeed. I am going to be very excited to watch the ball drop tonight. You like spin cake? I have not heard of spin cake. What the heck? I'm small either way. Alright, I'm basically 6 foot. Lame. You were suffering at a trampoline park? What? Favorite food is the word of God. Okay, but like actually. I peg you for a grilled cheese guy. The year is new. A new year. Yeah, after this video, I won't see you guys until like next year, so. Corn? Okay. Corn's pretty good. I can't have corn. I'm basically allergic to it. It's weird. But. How old does your bro turn, Oz? You know what? While we're not, like, playing the game. Hi. Ew, your eyes. 15. Nice. So you're the older brother. Crazy. My favorite food? My favorite food would be a brisket grilled cheese. It's really specific, but it's delicious. Hi, Bubblegum. Welcome to the chat. Technically, very short when. Well, good question. I can actually answer that question. So I'm handling all the characters that I've either forgotten or I feel don't fall into any particular category right now. But then after that, I'm going to do Underground and Adventures of, which is really short because it's just, you know, Sonya, Manic, maybe Queen Lena, I guess. I don't know. Sleet Dingo. Maybe like 3 or 4 characters from Adventures of, and then I'm going to do Sonic the Comic, so Techno and Super Sonic is basically a separate entity in that one, and a few others. So I say about 2 weeks. So the answer to your question is about 2 weeks. Anyway, guys, can we do Solo? Well, Solo doesn't have any... I don't want to do Solo. Solo's really boring. I didn't forget Solo. I chose not to do Solo. The only character I've forgotten to do that I'm not going to do because I forgot is Agent Rockwell from the movies. I totally forgot Agent Rockwell existed. Probably won't ever go back. My point exactly, Android. Who? The one movie girl. Yeah, she's the one that like gets the second key to the arc in the third movie. She doesn't do any much. Like that's why I didn't care. That's probably why I forgot her. So, who's ready to dive back into gaming? I am. That's why I stream. To talk to you guys and play games. It really is that simple. Vibe and game. Still haven't watched Sonic 3? That's wild. That's crazy. Time to ranch some slimes. Yeah, baby. Here's the problem, is that I started playing Slime Rancher with you guys because I was really excited to do it. And then I had like the computer problems, and that's why I haven't streamed in like 4 weeks. Because just constant issues again and again. But because I started Slime Rancher here, I couldn't continue playing it, and I really wanted to. So now that we're finally back, it's time to play Slime Rancher. Look up Agent Rockwell, Android, and you might recognize her. Okay. Okie my dokie. Let me see if this functions. Hopefully it functions. Let me get this to appear because it's not for some reason. Hello? Nope. No? What? Hello? There we go. No, that was not a Doki Doki Literature Club reference. Saying okie okie dokie was a saying for decades before that. Okay. Admittedly, I have forgotten where I left off. I straight up do not remember. Oh, but do you guys want to see something really cool? Before we actually start all this? I have something to show you guys. I had to jump to my YouTube streaming. Steely. Oh, no problem, Bubble. Adios. Thanks for popping in. That's good to see you. Let me throw you guys right onto this. I can do that? What? Oh, not like I can. It's so bright. Okay. Put you guys right there. Got a few games for Christmas. Ooh. Oh, you got Dispatch. That's nice. Did you want Colors Ultimate? Hi, Jinx. Thanks, Jinx. So I was sent some figgies over break. Our break the past month. So let me show you guys this because it's really cool actually. I'm gonna make myself bigger again. Oh, wrong one. Boo. Surprise, it's me. I've left my corner. You immediately downloaded Rainbow. As expected. Good. Hi, Edit Dumb Stuff. Yeah. Case in point. So, I was sent some figgies. For those who don't know what figgies are, they are about like little playing cards, about yay big, that go into a little stand, and they come with a pixelated version of a character with a magnet back, and you can snap onto the background. And they're clean too. I got 4 Sonic ones, so of course I'll show you those. And then I also got some Castlevania ones. So first off, I got this, which you... Alright, that's kind of funny. It's the Master Emerald, but it's green screened. And snaps to it. This is what the back looks like, by the way. Also kind of green screen. And it's Knuckles. Oh, that's pretty cool. His socks are also green. That's funny. Forgot just how much is green. I am interested to see how Supersonic looks because he's basically all yellow, and with the blue lighting I have going right now, guess what color that makes. The Supersonic one is probably my favorite one just because the background is really nice to look at. My camera doesn't do it justice. I should probably get a new webcam sometime, but it's great. And Supersonic looks like that. Yeah, he gets really green screen. It's funny. Odd. All the shading is fine, but him specifically is just out. That's so funny. I'll slide him back. Then I have the Eggster. So, funny enough, it uses the background, not that Eggman's most famous for, but instead the background from Forces. Because these are all the Forces ships that the Restoration takes. And then Eggman looks like that. Again, it's all 3D, so it's really fun to look at. I think they messed up How's it getting green screen if it's yellow? I have blue lighting in my room right now. If I turn on my regular lighting, it would not look well. Good. It would not look good. It's the Eggman. I think they messed up when making Eggman, though. Or at least they made a mistake in that they made all the Sonic characters the same size as the other characters. Like, for example, here's Richter from Castlevania. They gave me this as well. It's very nice. I like it a lot. So they made Sonic the same size as him because, well, you know, it'd be weird if he was as small as he actually is. What they didn't realize, I feel, is that they then had to make Eggman basically twice as tall because he's a really tall character compared to all the other ones. So he takes up the entire board. Then we got Metal Sonic, which looks really nice as well. I like this one a lot. I think the curve of his, the back of his head looks really good. And also, an interesting background choice. Instead of Stardust Speedway, it's Winter Park. White Park from Sonic 4. Which you do fight him in. That is true. That is a place that you fight him in. And then also IDW, if you've read that, that's where Starline and everyone goes. There's the chateau in the background, which is pretty cool. Then the other two that I have is, so you saw Richter already. Then we have Alucard. I like Alucard a lot. He's super cool. I like his Chaos Control shenanigans. Is it 2026 in the US? No, it's not 2026 in the US. Not yet. It is 3:30 p.m. So we've got a while left. What about you, Doug? Oliver, pray tell. And the final one that I got is Dracula. And Dracula's really cool. His background is his throne. And it's like this big skull kind of like over it. But where the drapes are in the picture and his collar in the figgies makes it look like it like flows off of him into the background. And that's pretty darn cool. Also, the background for the Castlevania ones rock. I love Dracula's castle. It looks so nice. Trademark Konami. Yeah. I haven't... It was weird, because I kind of asked to be sponsored by them, and they said yes, but then they didn't give me a link or anything to, like, get a percentage back, let alone just giving me money, which honestly I'd prefer. They just sent me free stuff, and they were like, let us know when you do it. So I guess I'll email them saying, hey, I showed off the stuff. It's pretty great. No, it is nice, though. I was impressed when I whipped it out. I was rather impressed when I saw that thing. I was like, whoa. The supersonic background is definitely my favorite. The atmosphere coming off of the Earth looks really good. Okay, so who's ready to get back to it? Let's get freaking back. Oz, you're good, man. It's great. I'm more than happy to do it. Actually, Oz, just for you to know. So for those who don't know, I am still working on the I am still working on the Unleashed video. But again, with all for the same reason I haven't been streaming is the same reason I've been working on that. I've barely been getting out my shorts as it is. And for those who pay close attention, you notice that I might have missed a day or two. But you're actually the only one who's done stuff, Oz. Mello and Megma and everyone else who wanted to do things haven't done anything. That's not true. That's not true. Boostifer has done all the voices, which was nice. It took him 2 weeks longer than he said he was going to, but he did eventually get them to me. Everyone else hasn't even started. So I probably won't use their stuff simply because I won't have the time. I'll still use my animatics, though. I feel like that'll be a nice call to action for anyone else who watches it and wants to help. They'll be like, oh, hey, you do animatics and storyboards for this sort of thing? I'd love to do that for you. So I basically did, like, I did all I can in the place of everyone else who didn't do their job. But whatever. It's all voluntary work anyway. If they don't do it, they don't do it. We're back. Ooh, okay, so we were getting an extra tank. And we have the jetpack. Good. So we're going to need rock plorts, silky sand, and money. I have no idea how my slimes are. I don't know how to feed you. All the past ones, I'd like launch stuff into it and nothing would, like, it wouldn't turn into ash. Nothing would really happen. So I hope he's doing okay. See, how much do these slimes go for? Oh, they're hungry. They're hungry and they're mad. Ooh. A lot of plorts. Hello. Yeah, never mind, like, needing more plorts. We're just gonna need a higher, like, capacity for our things. I was shooting in the heat pole. Alright. Let's go make sure that no one else is dying. Hello? I don't know how much time has passed since I haven't played. Everyone's dying, Connor, and it's all your fault. I'm trying my best. What do you guys get fed? Oh man, I've since forgotten. I believe that your favorite food is the heartbeat. Good. So let's see here. I'll just fill this area up. And then also I missed these two, so get in there. Oh my god, you guys just go flinging. I have not seen your latest one. Whoa. Hold up, folks. Buddy. Buddy. We're gonna need an air net. Holy cow. You guys are flinging. Yeah, no escaping for you guys. You guys like pomegranates, I believe. Pretty sure is their favorite. You guys can suck that up, and then you guys like the water lettuce. So I will launch all this in there as well. Oh, I've anchored them. They're escaping. They're escaping? Not on my watch. Alright, we just need to collect a lot of money this time around. So... oh boy. Let's just gain as much of the money as we can. You're really good at spelling trust. You sent it to me on the 23rd? And then I'll have to check after the stream, dude. I need to build a teleporter. Do we have teleporters? We definitely have teleporters. But I'll need to make some. Alright, new plan. Build teleporters. How to build teleporters. Slimepedia. Let's go check out our slime science. This is not where we make things. Or is it? What? Blueprints. Okay. Warp tech. Perfect. I have no teleporters. Cannons? There are cannons now? What? Okay. Odd. Teleporter coming up. Can we launch cannon in a cannon? Funny. But no, they're not that big. You can fit little dudes in there. Wait. Bounce pad. A slime stage. Funny. Portable water tap. Oh, did we need to do that? Did we want water? I think we wanted the water upgrade. But I don't know. We need deep brine. Okay. But we're going for that extra tank right now. Or do we? We can make this. We can make this right now. Dash boots. Bam. Yo. And another heart module. Yo. You can cut your own hair. That's pretty cool. I can't. I get Mrs. Construction to cut my hair. It's just a lot easier and less expensive. So just does dash boots make you faster, or does it just do they last longer? I feel like they just last longer. What does it do? Yeah, it reduces the cost of sprinting. Very cool. I do not have straight hair. I had very straight hair when I was a kid, but not anymore. A shave and a haircut, some might say. How much is 2 bits? What the hell is a bit? Shave and a haircut. Bop, bop. These freaking guys. Just how your hair grows. I don't need to be too careful. I don't want to say a bowl cut growing up, but I definitely had, like, just unruly hair as a kid. Did not have it in any particular way. And then when I was in 6th grade, I think it was the summer going into 7th. So I think I just finished 6th grade. My mom grabbed a bunch of different pictures of celebrities. And she showed them to me and she's like, you are getting a new hairstyle. Because I can't have you keep going to, like, going outside looking like that. So, pick one of these. And that's what we're going to do. And I believe I picked Zayn from, at the time, One Direction. And that is why my hair looks the way it does. Yep. And that's my hair lore. Hair lore. You guys don't make plorts, do you? Weird. You're not getting a separate wiki on the hair lore. How is the wiki coming along? Have you updated that recently, Deli? I haven't heard anything about it recently. Shrug wants one now? It's funny. A lot of sucking in this game. Low taper fade on Oz. Write that down, write that down. What? Wait, didn't I already have one of the... Oh, I have not fed these guys in a fat minute. They're all probably really pissed. Let me do that. All right, let me... Huh. Okay. Everyone wants to chat. You have no self-control. Ah, Beatrix. I was cleaning out the lab and I found this. Perhaps you have some use for it? I believe it's still in working order. Please be a teleporter. Yeah. All right. Well, it's not a two-way, but this is helpful. This is helpful regardless. B, I've been trying to get a hold of you. Then last time I drones you and finding all over the island. I know why it seems so familiar. It's mine. Or at least, it's one that I've seen before. In my dreams, anyway. After I looked at scans of it, I knew it was familiar, so I began looking through some old slime science journals of mine. These journals are mostly future projects, but sometimes they're speculative technology. You know me, I'm always thinking 6 steps ahead to keep Mochi Tech on top of the industry. Well, sometimes I come up with the impossible stuff that I may never engineer in my lifetime. Well, those drones are exactly what the drones you're finding are exactly that. Impossible with today's technology and taken right out of the pages of my journal. There's something I saw in a dream, B. So how did a bunch of impossible drones I designed in a dream find their way up from the pages of my journals to Rainbow Island? Maybe there's some kind of archive in them we can unlock to learn more. I know they could take data logs if they were me. But if it were me, well, I always know how to find a way of holding back when I need to. Alright, I need some time to think on this. I'll let you know if I come up with anything. Maybe I'll sleep on it. Cool. I still think this is a time travel game. I still think it is. Like, that plays perfectly into time travel. Hey, amiga, I got you a little gift. It's not homemade, and it's not pie. And it's not a homemade pie. But I thought you would like it all the same. Shame about the pie, though. Super hydro turret. Cool. I won't need it, but cool. New Year overhaul. Yeah, I saw. I'm just glad that he's still using the emotes that I made him. Oh, wait, these are accelerators. Interesting. We're gonna have such a nice looking place when we're done with this. Drone stations. $2,000 for the drone station? Ugh. Plotting against me in the Shrug server? That's crazy. Luckily, I don't need to care because I know that bro has my back. Shrug loves me. Especially Yoki something passionate. Sure. Why not? I have more than enough money for that. What are you doing? Sir? Sir? Oh my gosh, wait. I totally forgot I even have chickens. Uh-oh. Where? They're here, I think. No, they're still this way. Because it's the archaeology area. Okay. Not the chickens. I completely forgot that we even had chickens. But where were they? They at this way? It's like the first right when you enter, I think. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay, good, good, good. Puddle slimes doing their job, being all cool and cute and adorable. What's up, guys? Hello, hello. I see that you still haven't grown at all. Bounce pad. Bounce pad. Stony chicks. You're all the stony ones. You will go here. It's like you have to. Oh, you're at Best Buy right now? Well, I can tell you what not to do. Buy RAM. I did that 3 days ago and I'm pissed. It's just, it was so expensive and it did not need to be. Where? Huh? Wait, I don't know where. Odd. Well, I came here. I know, whoosh, exactly. Anyway, I came here to check out. Never mind. Right. Yeah. I went to get Ram a while ago, just a few days ago, and he was like, if you came in like a month ago, it would be half off what it is right now. And I'm just mad. Just very mad. RAM that's more expensive than the processor? Yeah, because AI needs all that memory, you know? Needs so much memory. By the way, what I'm doing is I'm looking for the little upgrade ball thingies. I forget what they're called. But there are always some scattered around. Oh. Didn't know you could fly through here. It's a video game. Of course. Fuck AI. Yeah. Again, it's not AI that's the problem. It's generative AI and all the chatbots that are popping up. The upgrade ball thingies. Yeah. Gotta get those upgrade ball thingies. Nope. Oh well. We'll come back later. Like character AI? Yes, like character AI. Agreed. I use AI sometimes. It's true. Almost every other day, in fact, because I use them to make the subtitles in my shorts. The speech to text, that's an AI. That being said, I make it a point to go through the entire thing afterwards to correct it because it's inevitably wrong. But I think that's like a totally fine usage of it. The integrity is still there. It's all my work. And I have complete control over what it does afterwards as well. Oh, shit. Hi. Hi, Go Priest. Haven't you been here before, GoPris? I feel like I recognize your name from somewhere. But hi. I like your profile picture. Nugget. From kindergarten, I believe. You can't afford CapCut Pro. That's okay. What? The lone survivor. These guys freeze up during the day. This is rather funny. Anyway. Okay. Oh, finally, someone knows what kindergarten is. Yeah, I know what kindergarten is. I've never played it, I'll admit, but I know what it is. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, in that case... Wait, I feel like I miscounted. And now I'm out for you? What'd I do? I just watch a lot of game theory. Watched, I'll say. Are we sure? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, it's 11. In that case, into the abyss with ye. And all the others. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. But I only have room for 10 Largos. Now what am I doing right now? A limited time offer? They always have limited. That's the point of Protomart. But I'll check it out. What are we looking for? We are looking for the cuckoo corner, I believe. A magma pool. That is pretty cool. That's cheap. Only 160? Wow. I will take the magma pool. Now, my question is, where the heck does my Pronto Mart stuff go? I've bought 2 things from them, and I have no idea where they arrive at, if they arrive at all. Goodness. Hey, Whoosh. You want to do me a favor? Could you Google for me where the Pronto Mart stuff goes? Because I swear, okay, this one's here now, but I bought a plushie earlier and it just disappeared. That's so weird. Oh, never mind. That's fine. Just don't know what that. Do I have any sabers? No, not yet. We haven't unlocked that area. I do know that they're in this game, but I have not gotten there. We have since only opened one portal to the Ember Isle? Forget. Now, where did I put my Fire slime. He's also out there. Alright, let's go get that extra tank, shall we? So we're going to need rocky plorts, which are in here. That's the reason why I came in here to begin with. Just need 10. 20 will do. Oh, are you kidding me? I have spent them all. Directly to your gear mode or special shopping basket next to the machine for slime toys. Oh. In that case, that's probably where they are, yeah. Okay, I'll go check. Hi, Pixel. How's it going? And Deli. Bro Studio. Wow, you all just popped in at the same time. I wonder if Deli enjoys being the group punching bag. Ooh, not quite 4. Whatever. So it did. Nice. This looks like a Boomerang Fu character. Which is a game that I got recently. This apparently is the favorite of the egg. The Yoki slimes. We're gonna go get one. Deli, that is a crazy emoji. Where did you get that? 2012? Also, how did you use it here? What the heck? Yes, Pixel. What is your question? Pixman. Man of the Pix. Oh, he's shot to that thing. Yeah, he loves it. Nice. Boing. Where'd the other one go? What? Oh, he's over there. He was just in the... Okay. Thought he left, and I was like, what happened? What do I know about Ninjago? So I watched Ninjago growing up, but I honestly don't remember exactly where I stopped. So they had already finished The Great Devourer. That was handled. It's really foggy. I watched all of that. I think I stopped for a while, but then I picked back up when, like, they all turned into ghosts? Or maybe it was just Cole? I don't know. I can tell you that I haven't seen the new movie. And yes, I'm aware that the new movie is a reboot. Okay. Ooh. It's getting empty in here. Hold on, I gotta send some chickens to the incinerator. Does this count as humane if they turn into, if they die instantly? Good, bro. Good boy. He's fed now. Alright. He got turned back about a season and a Halloween special later. Okay. Anyway, we're looking for silky sand. And honestly, just anything else we can get our hands on. Whoa. I don't know if you guys just saw me bounce up in the air, but that was a physics glitch. I have not seen that before. We still need to do that. We should make it a point, once we're done with this, to like just get a bunch of Largos. Sorry, Gordos out of the way. Because I have all the stuff to deal with them. Are you kidding me? I never have... Wait. Oh! Never have I freaking done that. That's awesome. That was such a rare spawn. That's crazy. Sorry, you guys. That's happened maybe 4 times that that cat shows up. Someone else was asking me something and I moved on accident. What about Ninjago? So do you want me to tell you how to get the sabers? I know where they are. Truthfully, I have played this game once before. It was just not finished yet. It was like when it first went to beta. So I know they're over here. But I'll get there inevitably. I don't really remember any of it. Speaking of Unleash, I synced the data from the cloud to the Xbox Series S, then failed. I moved the data to the 360. When it goes to the Series S, it just won't work. Tough. Dude, just get Unleashed recompiled. Thank you, Carlos. It's the sandy areas. Yeah. That's why I'm heading that way. I'm just looking to see if there's any, like, Jellystone or stuff around while I go. Silky sand? Like Silky Song? No. Not like Silky Song. At all. Whee! Thunk. Slam. Deltarune. Plat. Pluie. A Hyuk. Show be celebrating its 15th anniversary this May. Yeah. Let's see. Sandy places. Eh? Would that be here? I think. This whole area? That's all sand, right? Wait. This might be the case. I just need to wait to fill up on jetpack. The hit song by Technotronic. Pump up the jam. Deli would absolutely be a Philomena Kunk fan. Deli, do you know who Philomena Kunk is? Because if not, I would look into it. Oh, yeah, bro. I think I have all the different kind of heads already. Oh. Hey, a bunch of silky sand. Yo. Super helpful. Have you ever seen a preschooler animated show with an insane animation budget? No. I would assume you have one to show me. Ooh, prickly pear. I don't remember whose favorite that is. It's the dervish, which I don't have yet, so I guess I'll hold on to these. They're rare enough that I don't have them. I'm pretty sure, by the way, that is where the end of the game is. Right there. And that's another important plot point. Obviously, all the large things in the distance. Diane Morgan is correct. Oh, but there's radiant ore here? Alright, goodbye, Jellystone. Radiant ore is very important. Now let's get moving to the rest of where the silky sand is. Sorry, wrong sound effect. Going this way. No, that's why I asked anyone. Oh, okay. Why are you looking for preschooler shows? Specifically ones with high animation budget. Actually, the answer is Bluey. Bluey does have a very high animation budget, and I think it shows at times. Bluey's like Gumball. They don't have to do the style that they usually do, and every once in a while they will change, and you're like, oh, wow. Ugh, these freaking freaks. Hold on. No, get back. Get back. Into the abyss. I don't think everyone has told me their favorite food yet. But we got the 10 silky sands. We only needed 5, but I still want more. Try to grab as many as I can in this area. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't mean to fire that. Oop. Launch. Thank you. Favorite food is chicken parmesan. Pix, I love you. Chicken parmesan is one of the best foods ever. And once you learn how to make it, it's awesome. Also, there's one. Haha, looking for that. Chicken parm is not very hard to make, which is like the best part. It takes like an hour, but the actual way to do it's not very difficult. Ooh, you grew up in Chicago. What's the general opinion about Chima or Nexo Nights? Never watched Nexo Nights. I don't even know what that is. And I wasn't really a Chima guy. However, reaches conveniently for Chima thing. I do have one of these, and I love it because it has some of the best wheels out of any toy I've seen. Lego did not have to go as hard as they did for this. It's still going. Now it stopped. That was a good, like, 3 to 4 solid seconds of just wheel spin. Hot Wheels don't even have that. The rules. What is that thing? The heck? It looks like a tar slime, but it also looks like a Gordo. It's a tar slime. Oh, wow, back to back. He's got a speeder, get out! So I hope that answers your question. No. I will be using Unleashed Recompiled simply because it's far easier to record from. This entire area is just tar slime heaven. They're just constantly making more and more. Some more radiant ore. Can never go wrong with more radiant ore. And another one of these. They're all high up. Dashpad. Guys, we can make freaking Sonic. We've got... Whoa, that was weird. Sorry, I just felt a very large rumble. A Sonic rumble, some might say. Stop giving... Dude, I'm not even looking for them anymore. Four back-to-back upgrade pods, treasure pods, whatever they're called. It's crazy. Okay, a lot of radiant ore. I see another treasure pod. Oh my gosh. Having a jetpack just gives you everything. It's nuts. Is there anything up here, though? I want to see. I know the teleporter to the next area is from here, I think. Oh, it's right there. I already found it. I just don't know how to activate it. Finish the Lego Ninjago ship? Dude, post that in the Discord. Post that in the freaking Discord, bro. I want to see that. I'm going to go back for that treasure pod, but like right now, I just want to see how high we can get on this. Nothing here. Yeah, go ahead. Ooh, there's another one. Wait, this is a whole area I haven't been yet. Hold on. Man, I gotta stop finding things on accident. And is that a... Oh boy. No! Ow. No fall damage. Interesting. Go find a checkers? That's crazy. We have checkers here. I just don't really care for them. Apparently they have really good fries. But I wouldn't know. Okay, once we get that extra tank, we definitely have to go back there, because I believe that's where we couldn't go, simply because we didn't have a jetpack. But now that we have the jetpack, well, now we're in business. Oh shit, up. Almost lost my cool there. Is that a treasure pod? Oh, no, it's the map. Wait, that's really important, actually. I have to grab that. Hold on. I gotta get up there. Fast food tier list? Do you want to help me with it? Yeah, I mean... You'll need to tell me exactly what you want me to do. But I am a foodie. I love eating. Which, is, in all honesty, is not good. Also, new one of these. Accessing GG log. I never managed to conclude if the Prisma waves caused all this lava to erupt the surface, but I believe it did. The rainbow grass and iridescent rocks, all lovely to see, and the ecosystem seems to coexist with it to some degree, but this lava, this is the breaking point. My guess is it started like it always does. It creeps up a few degrees over the years, and you hardly notice, then one day you realize you're cooking. Ugh, I wish I had a dog to pet right now. Global warming subplot update. Yeah, big Gordo over there. Favorite out of a lot of them. I'm dying on fire. Almost lost my cool there. God, there's so many of these guys. Yo. I'll come back for you. I don't want to jump over this until I have it. Well, I wouldn't say that. Well, that may be the case, but I would argue that Cracker Barrel does not count as a fast food restaurant. Like, at all. I have never been to a Taco Bell. That's my crazy take for the day. I have had Taco Bell twice because it's been delivered to like a church event. But I've never had Taco Bell really. Like I've never bought it. Let me up. What the heck? I think Burger King is the worst one. I hate Burger King. Never have. Baconator? Baconator goes crazy. I do love bacon. You just don't eat fast food. And you know, Whoosh, that is not a bad thing. I'm a big proponent of, you know, in moderation, it's fine. But abstinence from fast food entirely, nothing wrong with that. Specifically because of that fraud they call for chicken nuggets. Funny. I love Chick-fil-A. I'm a huge Chick-fil-A guy. Okay, my relationship with Chick-fil-A is interesting. I really like Chick-fil-A. In particular, Chick-fil-A's fries. The problem is that Chick-fil-A's fries, by nature of just like how they're shaped, right? The waffle fries. You haven't had Chick-fil-A. Go. I'm not going to call that fast food. I mean, it's fast food for sure, but it doesn't have the same connotation as hamburger places do because of all the grease. Chick-fil-A doesn't have the grease. But what I will say is, as much as I love the... God, I can't talk today. As much as I like... I keep getting distracted. There's so much stuff here. I'm sorry, guys. As much as I like the waffle fries, they do take up the most space out of all the other fast food fries, so you get less of them, like percentage wise, than you do other fries. And I really like McDonald's fries, but McDonald's fries are only good when they're fresh. If you get McDonald's fries, like you reheat them, they're awful. Display case. How the hell do I get out of here? Chat, I don't know how to leave. So I've heard we can label any Christian or Christ-centered, but you mean any Chick-fil-A? Yeah, the owners happen to be Christian. And they keep a lot of that stuff in their restaurant values. I would argue, though, that it's honestly... Chick-fil-A is as religious as McDonald's is corporate. So, like, enough that they're known for it. But how McDonald's functions might as well be a religion in itself. Yeah, that is true, Pixel. And Cracker Barrel is the same way. And a few other places that I've been to. Hey guys. I think it's nice. You know, you don't have to take the day off. Like, a lot of places aren't closed on Christmas, but as it's a bank holiday, you don't have to work on Christmas. But, like, if you're Jewish and you don't care, get that grind, dude. Alright. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog barking. I'm pet sitting right now. I just got one of that. I just freaking bought a magma pool. I believe my house. Which way? Where the hell am I? I need to get back to here. Alright, hold on. Ugh, I need rock plorts. Oh, I can make... No, I don't have enough cotton plorts. Interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely need more of that. What was my first console? Wii system. My parents weren't very big on gaming. So I didn't get to play a lot of things. But the Wii was my first. Truth be told, I've only had 2 consoles. Well, I guess kind of 3. I've like inherited a Switch just because of the family that I married into, but it was never mine per se. Yeah, I had a Wii system, and then I got an Xbox a few years later, and the Xbox rocked. Love my Xbox. Although, since the Xbox came out in 2005 and the Wii came out in 2008, 2007. My Wii system is still like the newest console I really own, which is kind of humorous for someone whose channel revolves around games and stuff. Wii's first console, was it the 360 or the Android? I do not understand what you just said. You were a Wii boy at heart. You had a Super Nintendo. It's cool. Sometimes older things just are better. Newer does not mean better. In my time, that is what I have found. We're going that way. Money. Your favorite game was originally a Wii game? Same. 360. Yeah. Bark. Barky dog. Freaking smacked that guy. Wait, my house is this way. Connor barked. Yeah, my dog. Mimicking him. New message. Is it Bob? Could it please be Bob? Nope. Dude, is Bob like not in this game? What the heck? Beatrix, I have something I must share with you about the AI. As you know, we have been exchanging questions with one another. Well, this back and forth became faster and more casual over time, almost like a natural conversation. I assumed it was simply evolving and adapting to the style of talk it observed in me, but then something happened. Well, we began playing games of Go as we talked. A way I could further test its intellect, and no doubt how it could test mine. These games would go long into the night, and so would our conversations, feeling more and more natural, even though I knew that the entity I was speaking to was just a complex collection of code. Yes, and that is the reason why RAM costs $300. And then one day as the sun was rising, it suggested just one more game. I said certainly, but I need to make myself a cup of coffee if I were to stay awake for it. And it replied, me too. I just stared at the screen, not knowing what to say. But then suddenly, as if it knew what it had just done, it disconnected. I have not heard from them since, but I hope I do. Until then, I will wait, staying busy with my work as always, asking those questions that need answers. But I will do so with the Go board ready for another game. Someday, anyway. Goodbye, Beatrix. Hope to talk again soon. Victor rules. Yeah, Richard's great. Smash. Hey, B, I found something I was going to throw out, but then I thought, hey, B likes old junk I don't need. Bet she would just love this. You can thank me later. How do you have that? Hiya, B. How's life out there on the Rainbow Island? Gosh, it's fun to say. Must be a hoot. You know, ever since I heard you off doing something new, I got to think about my own life and what's next, and what the next new for me. Hobson and I have both seen done so much in our lives, been on one adventure, one after... Yeah? Little man? I got a little man. So we're looking to take on a new adventure together, but we just haven't figured out what or where. Maybe we can go explore in some hidden rock, some nook of the far, far range like you, or even set our sights to the stars like Hobson had done once before. Whatever we decide to do, it'll be all the more special because we're sharing it this time with each other. It's that part that makes it all the more exciting. It's so hard to find someone in this world that fits you completely. Such a rare thing, like finding two identical snowflakes in the desert. I know you feel that more than I could say. I ain't ever losing sight of just how lucky I am, B. I want to use the gifts the universe has seen fit to give me. You keep your head up, girl. We'll chat again sometime soon. Thor's great. Good grandma. Weird root sound effect. Oh, that is... Whoops. That is food. Alright. I believe we still don't have the rock plorts we need. But I can at least get the water tank. Yeah. Let's go grab some rock plorts. We'll put these in a... Well, I have a plot I'm not using right now. Here. Make those. You guys need chicken. No, I really don't. I've never played it. I don't understand how people can play the weird route. I've just never understood how you guys managed to know what to do next. I have found Deltarune to be very... Like, oh, if you go back to the beginning of the stage and then jump 4 times and press the X button, a secret door in the middle of the stage will open up. And it's like, how the hell are you people doing this? Yeah. Once I'm done making this extra tank, I'm going to invest in... Actually... I think I have the money. New plan. New plan, folks. Auto feeder. Then you guys can have one as well. It's okay if I go a little over budget here. I'm going to get this back. Wii Sports rules. No, I get that, Pixel, but then, like, in chapter 3 or 4. It's like, how are you guys figuring this out? I just don't get it. New soup. And it rules. I was also a New Super Mario Bros. Wii kid. This is my heartbeat song. Get it? Get it? It's funny. Huh. I guess I'll grab you while I'm here. All the family games by myself because your parents hate video games. Ouch. Okay. Now that I still don't. Okay, I'm putting these phosphor floats back. Oh shit. I made a mistake. That was the wrong one. Alright, that's probably okay. Anyway. I'm doing just fine, Schmifty. How are you? Background noise totem is crazy. What the heck? What is happening? Update, this is bad. Wait. Wait. I have something for this. This is not good. I don't know why they're just all becoming what they are. Hold on, I cannot talk to the chat right now because something as bad is happening and it's going to explode if I don't do anything about it. Oh my god! This is not good! This is not good! This is very bad. Are they all dead? This guy's just chilling. What happened? Okay. I guess we'll be needing more. Oh, it's because I gave them Ugh. It's this ball that inside that makes the light. I thought that was the Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ouch. Hi, plays the official. It's good. It's going well. Just accidentally killed 20 of my slimes. Okay, I need to not throw these out like I've been doing on accident, but instead put them here. There we go. Now I can go here to upgrades, make a new tank, baller, and now I'm just going to collect ringtail plorts, which I can do because I have a bunch of ringtails. Good. Good. What have you been up to lately? Lately, I have been trying my absolute dangest to not break any important computer parts. I have been swapping computers, and today's really the first day I get to use it for its intended purpose. So I'm happy to be back. And at the moment, I am... Oh my god, just... I hate that. It's always sucked. Okay. I wish you could just overflow into other things, but no. No, you can't. It sucks. Yeah, I'll get you stuff. How much is my computer worth? Well, my old one is 5 years old, but it works just fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It just wasn't as powerful as I'd want it to be if I'm going to be doing video editing. Does that make sense? It doesn't have any drives because I took them for the computer that I'm streaming off of now. But so I don't know. I'd probably put it at about 400. My new computer is 15. But because of all the problems that I ran into and fees that I had to pay and the RAM market, you know, going up really high, about 2. It shouldn't be that much money. I'm mad. Put me in the red for this month. It's almost twice my monthly income. So it sucked, but whatever. Because I can't do that, actually. Yo? Reduces agitation of nearby slimes, especially puddle slimes. But they don't get agitated. It's cute though. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna buy it. I want it so badly. Yo. Mine. Dibs. I should start building up oddish too. Odd onions, I mean. Because I have them and I have the space for them. You're hungry now? I'm hungry. What should I have for lunch? I'm sorry, I mean dinner. Now I want dinner. Let's take a look here. We are looking for slimes. In particular, tabbies. They like the stony hens. How many stony hens do I have? Bro, what do you mean? Are you leaving? What? So it's worth enough, I guess. Enough that it causes me problems. I don't have money for this. Ooh. Yeah, I need a lot of money. Let me grab the... Who eats the briar hens? That's a good question. Who likes the briar hens? Boom slimes. Boom says the briar hens. Alright, and I guess I'll gather up a bunch of the briar ones as well. Cool. Alright. What? What? Wait. Where are the painted ones? This is where the painted chickens go. Weird. Okay. I guess I'm not cool. If Bruh Studio says it, then it must be true. Boys. Lack thereof. Other guys. Who likes the sea hens? The angler slimes like sea hens. Ugh. Man. That's gonna put me back. Definitely gonna need those. Hi, Lita Tom. How's it hanging? How are you? We are gathering up some of these freaking seagulls. And then I'll put them in a thing. Haha, nerd, shut up. You're not funny! You guys vibe in here. I'm taking this phosphor plort because somebody keeps causing me pain. Okay. Gosh, there's always something I could be doing. Always something. This is why we need, like, we really need drones. Okay. Stony hens. Briar hens. You guys are combinations of tabby slimes. And the tabby slimes really like those. However, I will make you very short simply because you guys do not need to eat during the day because you're locked in a prison of stone. A doctor stone, some might say. Let me gather up you guys. You guys aren't done yet. You're chilling. And then you guys, of which I probably could get some more of. Like the briar hens. Ugh. Very explodey. Yikes. I want to get honey slimes soon. Because the honey slimes will... I don't know. I like they look like when they're combined with the boom slimes. But where do I get honey slimes from? I know where I get honey slimes from. It's gonna be here. Yeah, it's definitely here. I just don't know how to unlock it yet. Opa. I'll start growing this guy as well. Cool. Honey slimes are cool. Darn right they are. Also, Happy New Year. Yeah. It is a very Happy New Year. Okay, I will put... What the heck? Well, I know what it is. What is happening? Wait, has the auto... Where? Oh, here. Good. Okay. Pomegranates. I will shove in here. And then I'll wait. Starlight Strand? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I know where they are. I just don't know how to, like, open the portal that takes me there, you know? Heartbeats. Go right ahead. And now let's just start making some bank. Who eats the striped guys? Oh. The booms. They do like it. Right. I need enough money to give them the auto feeder. So many steps. So many steps. Cool. Now let's run back, disperse those. Hold on. How do I make? No, warp tech. I need rock plorts and primordial oil. Versus this one, which needs deep brine and cotton plorts. This is definitely easier to make. Let's go grab some deep brine, and that'll just make all this a lot faster. The button's really easy to find. It's in one of those coral cave areas. Through a cave? It is? What? It's just a button? It's probably... You know what it is? It's probably locked behind a Gordo. One of these two. My question is, if this one goes to here, what does this one go to? Because it looks like they both go to that area. But there's just this area, which this one takes me to. Oh, one of these probably takes me to that as well. Probably this one. Yeah. We'll see. Cool. Now I can give these guys what they want. What's up, boys? How's it hanging? Auto feeder. I don't know who that was, but if that was you, Lita Tom, thanks. Okay. Just create a wither storm. Oh yeah, sure. What? I'll just go do that. Unfreaking helpful. Okay. I can now ignore the tappy. They have an auto feeder. They have their favorite food. They're doing well. I don't need to care. On the other side, you're trying to cheerwine float? No. Stop tempting me with things you know I can't have. I want a cheerwine float now. Curse you. Ooh. Nice Oz. Is it a Wacom or is it a just generic brand or what? Pray tell. New headphone just arrived. That's so cool. I think Oz got a new headphone as well. Although I think he bought it at Best Buy. I'm going to give this one in particular nutrient soil. Odd onions, well, they spawn food, but like every now and again they'll spawn the odd onion. Which it's joke. The head cone. I think he has fleas. Dude, rocks will occasionally just throw me in the air. It's really fun, but I wish I could use that to glitch places. The dunce cat bit did not come from Frosty the Snowman belly. Think I have fleas? No, I don't. You guys itchy? I feel a little itchy. It's probably nothing. I'm looking for... I now need deep brine. You should use the water lettuce to pop cotton Gordo and then get the honey slimes. This is probably true. You see that? I got one odd onion. Who likes odd onions? Is it you? Who likes the... You. And this is why you're only getting heartbeats, because odd onions take ages to make. Actually, why am I even doing the odd onion? It doesn't serve me any purpose. Whatever. Where? Alright. How many do I need to pop a Gordo again? Is it 15 or 20? I don't remember. Haha, made you look nerd. Man. I guess stuffed crust pizza. Oz, we gotta meet in real life, man, so you can make me a stuffed crust pizza. Cause that always sounds freaking delicious. Yeah, drop your pizza tutorial. Okay, I've got water lettuce. Let's go do that. Also, I need this. Hi. Where is it? Here. Jellystone, which I have. Cotton Plorch, which I have. And Nubucks, which I have. Cool, so I can do it on the way back. There's gotta be... Hold on, I think I need at least one more. Where? Freaking where? What? What the heck? I heard it and it disappeared. The freaking cats. I might need 20. I'm gonna grab 2 more just in case. Better safe than sorry. But where would they be? about that. Yeah, if I slam it. I know it's favorite food, but I think that makes it double. I'm pretty sure normally they take 40. I mean, I'll punch in what I have if I don't find it soon. But I swear there should be some around here. The bottom of the Italian seasoning bottle? What bottle are we talking about? I'm also just using this as an excuse to get more deep brine. Because I know I need it. And Jellystone. Might as well. Again. Couldn't hurt while I'm here. Looking for some freaking stuff. Oh, I know what that sound is, and I simply couldn't be bothered to put up with it right now. Usually your mom helps you. Well, what recipe does she use? Everyone's got a recipe. I got a recipe from my mom the other week for an onion casserole. And I'm really excited to make it. Liking Cars 2 is not a hot take at all. In fact, that's an extremely cold take. I think everyone agrees that it's a really good movie. The problem, yeah, here they are, exactly 2. Nice. The problem isn't that it's a good or bad movie. The problem with Cars 2 is that it's a Cars movie. Oh, you know what? I might have fed him before. Yeah, that's why it's on an odd number. Hey guys. Eat away. Smash. There it is. There's the button. Seriously? Could I not have just flown here from before? Whatever. Bada bing, bada boom. Ladies and gentlemen. There's that. Holy wow. So that'll send us that way. Yeah, we're going there. Now, I'm actually going to ignore this. I do want to finish up this area. There's stuff here that I need to do before. But I think we should just get ready to handle some Largos. So, why don't we do that guy? Holy cow, I did not know I could do that. What the freak? What is your favorite? The Q-berry? Oh, I don't have any Q-berries. I ignored them mostly. I guess I'll collect those as well while I'm here. Oh, okay, Lita Tom. Adios. Thanks for coming. You helped me out. Why are they called Q-berries, not Q-berries? I don't know, man. Why are you called Deli and not Del-E? Yeah, yeah. Why is it not a Del-E, huh? Not Del-I. I. Double I. Double stupid. No, I like Deli's Deli's stupid more. That's funny. More like Deli stupid. I do live in Coral Springs, but hush hush, don't dox me. Oz. That's something for a DM, not a YouTube chat. But it's true. I do live in Coral Springs. It's a great city. Because I'm not actively constructing, I'm playing video games right now. I don't know. Might get pizza or something. We both like pizza. Ah, Beatrix. I found this. Dude just keeps giving me pinwheel. This is like the 8th pinwheel he's given me. I assume his lab is just like wind powered. Only is crazy. There's so many people that I want to see on my way to Sonic Expo next year. You will probably be one of them. Holy cow, that's a lot. All of this goes straight into slime science, by the way, because those ringtail plorts are huge. In fact, how much do I need for this? I need 2 strange diamonds. That's yeah. That's gonna be the hard part. But I can totally make this. It's definitely the ringtail plorts would be the one that it's like thinking that I wouldn't have on hand. Cheer back already. Okay. And the apartment. It's crazy. Let's fabricate. Bada bing, bada boom. Tank booster. Nice. So I can store more stuff. Good. That's what I've been looking for. Angler plorts? Yeah, I know. I killed all of them. It just sucks. Sonic X was fun. Yeah, it was Angler and Batty specifically that I don't have right now. Tough. So I guess let's go do that. Go get more Angler and Batty plorts. So I'll need, what, 5 of each? Because they'll combine with the 10 Largos that I have. Now you need to go again. Okay. Ta-ta, Alita. I'm back, guys. Everyone's coming and going. Everyone's just moving around. Singular carrot. Okay. So here's the plan. Oh! Yike. Can I ever tell when these guys are gonna explode? Okay. The plan. Hi, I'm back. Hi, gamer dude. I'm actually gonna put these somewhere else. Never know when I'll need those. And your favorite food is pizza? Sick. We were just talking about pizza. Do you guys like pineapple on your pizza? Why am I taking this? I do not need this. Hold on. You're playing Deltarune. Very cool. Who's your favorite Deltarune character? I'm Chef BABYYYY. Will you some of that pizza shit? No wow. It seems you guys do not like pineapple. In that case, I'll be having the pizza all to myself because I like pineapple on my pizza. It's true. Dude, you play Deltarune? I do play Deltarune. Or at least I should say I've played Deltarune. I don't keep playing it. Like, I'm not going back to do that stuff. And I need these. So in they go. Now, so the plan now is to go get Angler and Batty. So I'll need 5 of both. What candy do I go for? My favorite candy is chocolate. In particular, it's Crunch Bars. I love Crunch Bars. I don't know what they put in that thing, but it's like crack. I feel like I'm just constantly needing Rockport and Crystal Plorts. I'm gonna stick these in here. It's not Cratch, it's Crunch. Idiot. Shut up! Eep. Let's see here. I'm gonna need you. I have you. So I can now put you here. Very cool. Okay. I'll be back. Jushin you, it is crack. Yeah, what do you think it's filled with? What do you think the crunch is? It's all the crack that they put in it. We're making our way over to here. Sorry, over to here. So we can go to here. And then we can get some Batty and Anglers from this area and that area. 5 of each. 5 of each. Did I get a freeze warning? No. Those 3 hours make a big difference in temperature. That being said, today and tomorrow we do have a low of like in the 40s, which is insane for where I am. 2 days ago it was still like 80 degrees. It's hot in the winter. It's just hot all the time. Like, summer does not end here. It's just lessened. Yeah, no, it is down like crazy though today and tomorrow. You gotta grab these angler guys before they become Largos. One more. Hello. Carry you. Alright. Done. You're getting fire warnings? How? Is it because you're setting fires? Because I believe that in an instant. Warning, Delhi has entered the town. Hide your children. She will light them on fire. Hi. Oh my god, I just got here. No, wrong thing. Ah. Can I suck up water through this? I can. Convenient. Hello, baddie slime. I need you. I could have gotten all of you from in here. That's so funny. Hi. Hi, Ringtail. You adorable little man. What the heck? Ringtail, do you hear that? That's the sound of a treasure pod. Wind chimes. Very cool. I'll take it. Ooh. Strange diamond. Necessary. Rarest item in the game. Right there. And I need it for an extra tank. So I'll need some silky sand. More rock plorts. I'm always needing rock plorts for some reason. And another vac tank, which I just don't have. So that sucks. Whatever. Let's grab all the silky sand we can, then head home. Again? Can you stop? Like, I leave for 5 minutes. Not even. 30 seconds will go by and these guys will just be at it. Sure's been playing Risk of Rain for 5 hours. Is he live streaming? Pix, please tell me if he's live streaming. I will have us live stream his live stream. I will go in there with all of you. He's not. I'm gonna yell at him on Discord. Where is... There you go. Brother. Risk of Rain. For almost 6 hours. My own YT chat. He says he's been idle in the menu. Funny. Where? I'm live streaming right now. Finally. Since I have a computer again. Listen to one of Stelma's live streams, and he said you emailed him once. I did. Wow, these are still sitting here? That's insane. I left these here like so long ago. Yeah, so I emailed Stelmo to talk to him, to get him on for a video a while ago, like several months back. That was for the shoe quiz. And when he declined, I was like, okay, so I guess there'll only be 3 of us. And then like a day later, so a week before we actually started, no, sorry, it was like 2 days before we started. It was so last minute. That's when Radical Soda was like, oh, hey, yeah, I can join. And I was like, what? Okay, sure. I'd love for you to. And then he did. And that's how that went. Oh my God, I didn't get any silky sand. Ugh. Wait, I'm actually going to run back. Oh, hey, Shrug. I'm on the couch reading. I don't check my emails, yeah. The Shrugster. That's a new one. I like it, though. That's my boy, the Shrugster. Oh, the strange diamond is gone. Oh, wait, no. That's where I got it earlier, I think. Yeah. Been watching Rad's content. He's just chill like that. I have been watching. I am like an OG Radical Soda fan. I've been watching him since. Oh man, it's gotta be like 11 or 12 years. I was in 5th grade. He was 17 at the time, I think. So whenever, like, when he joined my live stream, I nerded out so hard. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I know that Salty was objectively the bigger streamer, like, YouTuber there. But I did not care. I was like, oh my gosh, I have Radical Soda in my thing. And now he's here. That's pretty cool. Aw. Yeah. It's always sad when your favorite YouTuber has to retire to handle family matters. Like Shrug. As you were in 5th, I was probably 3rd, based on the 4-year age cap. Wait, what? How are you 2 years younger than me if you're... Wait. How... I'm just trying to figure this out. Ugh, I don't need these. Well, if you're 3-4 years younger than I am, then how are you 2 grades below? It's a 1-to-1, dude. If you're 4 years younger than I am, you're not 2 grades behind me. You're 4 grades behind me because you're 4 years younger than I am. Yeah, everyone dunk on Oz. Love you, Oz. I need more Q-berries. Where are the freaking Q-berries? You guys are seeing this thing shake too, right? Like, it just stopped, but this entire place just, like, quaked. I fear this entire place exploding. I do not drink, but I thank you, Deli. I think. You're good, Oz. Nothing over there. I had to stop being so willy-nilly with how I'm flying around. Because if I fall on that, I just die. Are there Q-berries up here? It'd be really helpful if there were. Ooh, hello. Oh, awesome. That's what I want. A small boulder. Wow. That's so helpful in the grand scheme of things. And in the small scheme of things. In things. God, this is like, I don't need these right now. I would normally need these, but I don't need them at the moment. I do need more Q-berries, though. Can you spawn more Q-berries? Can use the boulder and throw it at someone? I can't, actually. That's the funny thing. The Q-berries are, they're decorations. They're stuck to the ground. I just saw a chicken kill itself. All two of us are now watching. Are we that low on viewers right now? No, we're at 22. What are you talking about? Apparently. Even though only 3 of you are really talking. What is normally in here? Hello? I'm looking for Q... Oh, you're angry. I'm looking for Q-berries. Ah. Ooh, conservatory bench. Is what I would say if I cared. But I have too many of those. Stop giving me pogo fruit. I need cubes. Yes. Cubes. Should fry yourself now. Like a chicken parm? Like some of the best food ever? They sold not only something games, the games I would see at Minecraft. Oh my god, the movies sold vinyl. No way. They have this. Wait, hold on. The Minecraft soundtrack on vinyl? That's awesome. What the heck? That sounds really cool. I'd get that. But first I need something to play vinyls. Vinyls are cool to me in a concept, just because, I mean, the historical nature, but also, you've probably heard it before, that vinyls, they somehow, it may just be placebo effect, but produce a warmer sound. Like, it just sounds nicer. So I really like them. I'd love to listen to them. Alright. I think I have explored for these Q-berries enough. Where the heck is this thing? It's right there. Nice next to it. Looking for more Q-berries on my way. I don't think there are any here. Your dad has one? That's nice. Hey, Tune. Welcome back. Is there any here? Any at all? Any potentially up here? Maybe? Hello? It's like training zombies in COD. Just gotta like run around them. You've gotta get hit with the Gen Alpha kids if you want to keep them in your basement. That's... Deadly, why do you say things like that? Why are you like this? Do you guys watch The Amazing Digital Circus? Because I just thought of a really good analogy. But it only makes sense if you've seen The Amazing Digital Circus. Not a fan? Well, it doesn't matter. It's about you. Gen Beta... No. Gen Beta starts tomorrow. It's not Gen Beta yet. At least I don't think so. Is it not from 2016 to 2026? Or is it from 15 to 26, 25? Dude, I've seen no silky sand. I've gone to all the sand places. It's meh. KKYT. I can tell you that it suffers from the first 2 episodes being the worst ones. Holy cow. Zombie apocalypse. Hold on. Goodness. Well, they're all dead. Anyway, what show? The Amazing Digital Circus. Okay. Why do I bother? Smash. Hello, treasure. The Digital Circuit of Sonic Racing Crossroads. Yeah, that one. That's the one. Yeah. Ooh. I can do that. Wait, hold on. Where are the cats? There's one. Yoink. Well, if I am Kane, Deli's bubble. Bored out of your mind? Well, I'm so sorry. I'm doing the best I can to entertain you guys while playing a game. Your favorite character is Gangle? She's the worst one. What do you mean? Nothing to Gangle, but she doesn't do anything. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's not a vac tank. Wait, what are tank guard? Salvage is 20% when you die. Ah. So it's nothing I will ever need because I am never going to die. We have the respective opinions. I don't want to hear it from the guy who just said that he's being bored to death watching my videos. You're on a bus trip? Bus trip to where? Where are you bus to get down? Stuck in traffic for 3 hours? Youch. Crack. Oh. Pomegranate's favorite of the baddie slime, which is convenient because that's who we're gonna get. You know, I'll be honest. I was thinking to myself, man, having 5 slots isn't super helpful because I'll still need to like come back for the last thing that I missed. But the amount of times of getting odd numbered stuff is actually way higher than I'd ever think. I'll need that in a minute. Let's dump here. Pick up all the pomegranates I can first. Alright, that's coming along well. Pomegranates. Be nice to Gangle. Fine. If I must. Wow. You're busing it. Wait, you're going to your city and back? Why did you go to begin with? Do you have family there or what? Yeah, Jax had what I'm going to call the Bakugo effect, which is while he's just an asshole and there's nothing else to him, everyone swears there's more under the skin. And for some reason, we'll use that as like an excuse for him being the jerk that he is. No, he's just an asshole. I needed those. Whatever. Probably one of the only purple character to dislike. Yeah, Susie's cool. That's the thing, Susie, like, she's a jerk at first, but she quickly becomes not. I mean, by chapter 3, she's like ride or die. Out of 7, that's great. I want... Oh, the tank booster. I need angler plorts and tabby plorts. I can do that. I can do that. Let's... Nope. Actually, let's pin that. So let's grab anglers and tabbies. Shouldn't be hard. I assume I have them right here. Definitely gonna need more. What do you guys eat? You're out of food? What? Well, we'll get you more chicken. You guys like the Stony, I think? Yeah? Yeah. Stony. They're all stoners. Eat more. One of you eat something, please. You'll probably be a little hungry by the time I get back. Whatever. Kamiki was literally a sniper from TF2. No, he's not. They're nothing alike. What are you talking about? I think Deli sometimes just talks because she likes hearing her own voice. Then again, same. Why else would I be a YouTuber? Kidding. Ooh, let's do that. Don't really know why I'm doing this. I don't need this many hens. Oh my god. Okay. Yo, we're up to 27? Sweet, even though no one's really talking. It is what it is. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here's your duck. Anyway, because Connor's a nerd. Have I seen the FNAF 2 movie? Yes. And despite being an abysmal piece of shiitake, it was not as bad as the Minecraft movie, which is something. It's hard to beat the Minecraft movie, but it did came close. It was impressively close, but not quite. I think the power of friendship is hysterical, but I think they just have a fundamental misunderstanding. KKYT, I don't know what to tell you, but the second you make a live action Minecraft movie, you've already, like, ruined it. I need more tabby slimes. I'm never getting these tabby plorts. How the freak did you get outside? Get in there. What? Nope. I threw in the wrong thing. I'm taking these. Okay. Does the Minecraft? Oh, yeah, it does have a sequel. What am I talking about? It's coming out. It's really bad. It's the worst. Actually, it's awful. It sucks. Hi, RNO. Why no? I haven't seen your face around here. How's it hanging? Locally, I would go so far as to say that Minecraft movie is better than Sonic 3, but I'm surrounded by Sonic fans. I do it better than express my opinions. That's a wild statement. Now, I don't think that Sonic 3 is as good as people say it to be, so I'll agree with you there. But I do think it's crazy to say that the Minecraft movie is better. But the reason we got into this conversation is because we were talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. So let me finish talking about that. First and foremost, the second I saw Freddy, like, walking... I mean, in the trailer for this thing, I knew they misunderstood the series. As soon as I saw Freddy, like, walking through a boardwalk surrounded by people, I was like, what is this? This is not what it's supposed to be. So, then and there, I was like, yeah, this ain't it. What the heck? But... the power of friendship was so dumb. They're all evil. You don't need to make them... whatever, man. Whatever, man. Oh, it has an internet. Really? Oh, so it does. Just hard to see. I am going to dunk you. No, I'll keep him. Bus is moving in. Good. Good luck to you, Pixel. Look, I just want good video game movies. Cause it's like we're regressing with the Minecraft movie and the FNAF movie. It's it's not good. And then like even Sonic 3, as good as it is, and as much as much money as it's made, it's still like not the Sonic that I want to see in a film. It's not the world building I want to see in a film. Yeah, sure, the Sonic buddy cop thing worked eventually. It took the sequel for it to be really like good. But it's still not perfect. And for the life of me, I just can't tell you why it is the way it is. Why can't we just make movies the way that they should be made? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, buddy, you are starving. Let me. There, better. If Toby Fox was gonna get, I don't know if he said that, but I think that's a baller statement if he did. Oh yeah, there's a Larry movie coming out next year. This I know. All right. Now that I'm pretty much handling everything I wanted to here, and we'll grab tabby plorts as we go, I guess. Now what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the Ember Isle and handle all the stuff at the very end because it needs to be done. Oh, that's where it goes here. Cool. Oh my gosh, fine. No, no, no. I'm not going to get distracted again. I'm leaving, but I will do this first. Simply because these will time sensitive. Okay. I am freaking going home. Now let's see if we can prepare for this. Where is the next Largo? It's this guy. He is a rock Largo, and they like heartbeats. So we need to bring heartbeats with us to do that. I am taking these. 15 of them shall suffice. Plump. He ate that in the air. It's cute. A Larry Boy movie. There's already been a Larry Boy movie, bro. Just not within the past, you know, decade or two. What's up in Pronto Mart? Trash can. Favorite of the ringtail slime. It's funny. Do you guys want a broken tree, a burnt tree for $120? I know I don't. Running away now. There were episodes and thing. All right, sure. Ooh, I haven't gamed this hard in weeks. That's not a bit. That is true. My shoulder hurts from gaming so hard. No, wrong one. Okay, that's not helpful at all. Let's see here. Whoa, hello. I just need two more tabby plorts. Come on. That's one. He's gunning for it. He's gunning for it. Eat it. Eat it. Sick. Yoink. I will gladly head back home and check out what I can do. I can do that. Bam. Vorp. And I'm back. The Ask Connor doesn't ban mentioning bots. What? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, sure, whatever. Hi, Ninja JK. How's it hanging? You're doing great? Good. And a happy new year to you all. Oh. Didn't realize I brought along a stowaway. Be gone. Oh, snap. We need money. We need freaking money? This is probably enough. It was not enough. Update. We need more. Oh, yeah. Don't @shrug. Let the man live his life. Yoink. Freaking tabby plorts. These guys go crazy with it every night. Mamma mia. Look at them go. Anyway. And I can sell these for money. Ooh. Are you actually getting fireworks, or are you just getting, like, the sprinklers? Huge difference. One's kind of lame. Delete. Stop pirating things. Support things that you like. Sparklers? No, they're sprinklers. Sparklers are different. Sparklers are things that you hold. And those... but the sprinklers... I guess... are the ones that, like... it's like a fountain. Yes, actually fireworks. Holy cow. This thing up there is going to be difficult to grab, but I have a jetpack. I need to jetpack my way to it. I thought they despawn really quickly, but I guess it's not simply because I'm... It's still here. Oh, where'd it go? I still hear it. What the heck? Hold on. Where did it freaking go? I can hear a treasure pod at the top, but I don't think it's leading me to that. You. I want you. How do I... Hello? Wait, I've picked you up before. I suck it in. It's not sucking. Suck. Well, I guess I gotta leave him alone. Oh, got it. Got it. There we go. Another drone station module. Sweet. Those guys, they spawn rarer than the money cats, and that's rare as is. Sure. Go ahead, Deli. Oh my god. I want to die. Just trying to climb this. Well, I guess I'm living canonicity. I'm happy to have you. The Hedgehog Engine modding server? Yo. Do you do anything there? You got a lightsaber? Yo. That sounds so cool. I already have one of these. So we'll go there later. Going that way for the time being. Yep. Tap, 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 and we're here. Wind's picking up. Alright. Swoosh. Alright, we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes to do this. So let's go grab as many heartbeats as we can. I'd like to grab at least one more. I'm not really sure where they'd be, but I do know where I can potentially generate one. It would be over here. Because there's almost always... I say almost always because it seems the one time I need it, it's not here. Right here spawns a pot, and inside the pot is there's a bunch of ringtail slimes here. Oh, hey, more heartbeats. Sweet. More heartbeat. Never mind, folks. I found them. Thank you for making the mod loader compatible with the other version of Sonic Colors. What, you mean Ultimate? It seems I don't know. I am looking for this way. Right? This is where we're supposed to be? No, it's in the other room. Oh, but to get up there, we have to go through there, so it's whatever. Upsy daisy. Here we go. What's up, dude? Ah, we still need... So it is 20 then. It definitely is 20. Some are growing outside. I just don't know how long it's going to take for them to grow. Yeah, I could sit here and stare at them for a while, but I don't... Ninja! You didn't need to do that. Thank you. As I said before, and a very happy new year. Thank you for the $2. I do have a little fund where I'm putting all the YouTube money, and that is just as much help as any other amount. So thank you for that. It's so cool. Ninja, you were the third person to ever do that. And I appreciate it. I really do. A little fun. Watch this man's shopping list and make sure not to buy anything toward Lisa. And haha, very funny. But no, I have an actual life I need to pay for, so I can't afford frivolities. I'm lucky enough that my job can potentially be this, and can just be the frivolities. I think that's pretty cool. I want to play Genshin, by the way, like, in all seriousness, but given that it never really ends, I don't think I'd ever play it on stream, because you guys wouldn't be able to, like, see me finish it. It would just take too long. It would be the only thing we ever stream. You're gonna play Spider-Man 2. Hope you all have a good rest of your stream. Let me know when we can play some Crossworlds together. Will do. Will do. Because my new computer, I don't actually have Crossworld installed. But, oh shit. Oh, thank God I'm alive. Thought I was gonna die. But thanks to, you know, them putting Tangle and Whisper, the sooner that comes, the better. And I will be back on that Crossworlds grind. Alright. Adios, Ninja JK2. I must say, I have not played Spider-Man 2. Played the first one, the remastered version, and it rocked. Bye! The most dangerous combination. One of them. Boom and Crystal. Yikes. Oh. I am looking for lava slimes. I know there's a bunch of them. Not quite sure where. If they'd be anywhere, they'd be here. I should get some of this, because I want to need it, and I'm in the area. Why am I so pale? I don't know, I'm white. Into the tube. So many of these guys. Who needs an incinerator? We could just get a pet that incinerates your things for you. I have 14 of them now. That's pretty good. Well, you know, some people like paleness. A briar hen. I have so many of those. I should have brought it. What's behind you? Just lore stuff? Very cool. We are, like, on the very end of the map, by the way. This is the boundaries of the game. Please eat? I'm gonna. Freaking gonna. One more puddle slime. Also, it can rain here? I did not think it could rain here. Where have I yet to go? This area? I have yet to go that area. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be finding so much of that. I already know. In the next area? Yeah. So the next area is like, they're straight up butterfly slimes. So we're going to have to do a lot of honey related stuff. Ooh, I see a treasure pod. That's also a treasure pod. No, that's a drone. You missed it? I don't know what it is, but you weren't talking to me, so never mind. Yeah, that's the boundary of the world. I'm actually not allowed to walk this direction. Interesting. So there's definitely nothing up here, so I don't know why I'm still going. I like to climb things. Actually, this would be kind of a baller spot for a teleporter. You can just jump down and fly wherever you need to go. A teleporter right here would be really convenient, just because it's, you know, right on top of everything. Whatever, let's go this way. Ooh, wait, no, I wanted to go over there because there's a... Yeah. Treasure pod. Right there in my reticle. This is true. You can't bully someone if they're dead. Buford and Baljeet Core. Got it. A medium palm. Sweet. Oh wait, I don't need these anymore. I have one more fire slime. One more little fire guy. And as many hearts as I can. I will not end the stream until I get this Gordo out. And I think I know where to get some. I do just want another puddle slime. Whatever, I think I know where to go. Up there, there's actually a bunch of oh, there are things in this area. Hold on. A bunch of fauna. Flora. Flora is what I meant to say. Up. Right over here. Here we go. They do grow out of the grass. Shortcut, whatever. Oh. Nah, never mind. I was right about the shortcut. Whoops. I guess we'll head back. Eat so you can live to see Sonic 4. I could go for my favorite food right about now. Or chicken parm. Bro said chicken parm, now I can't stop thinking about it. Looking for fire slimes. I'm unaware that the other slimes can just chill in lava. I feel like they should be able to do that. Alright, get me out of here. Have a nice day. Teen, you heading out? I mean, it makes sense. We're all pretty much done. But I said I'm not going to leave till I do this. By this point, the stuff we were waiting on to grow has definitely just grown. So let's just head back. Right through here, it'll be up on the... Hush, hush, hush. It'll be on the left. It's right through here. I wish this large rock wasn't in the way. It would make my life easier. Yoink. And now we can handle it. See? Magic. Connor, please. Eat something. Just let us go home. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. You. Holy cow, I missed. Please. I need this. Ah. Should be the last one. Oh my god. I am going to freaking cry. Yeah, nope. I gotta stop it here. I really thought that was gonna be it. But I guess not. Okay. Oh, man. I have not done that in a fat minute. Alright, well, that was fun. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. I'm going to go make dinner. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm going to go to my grandmother's house and I'll make dinner there. Yep. Then I'm going to go back to my parents' house sit, because they're out of town, and watch my animals while I chill out and watch that ball drop. Okay. Thanks for being here, folks. I'm gonna leave now.